just introduce ourselves because maybe there is new faces you don't know, so let's go.
My name is Doreen. I am French. Volunteer here since almost 5 months. I come from Versailles, next to Paris. Yes.
What NGO?
MEP, I am MEP volunteer. Do you know MEP?
Mission d'étrangère de Paris. Stranger in Paris.
It's a NGO, a French one, who send volunteers in different places and also in communities. Asia, South East. Hello everybody, my name is Jamie. I am from I come with MEP too. What else? I listened like 6 months and like 4-5 months. Yes, 4 months. More than 4 months. Yes. And
So I'm Lucas. I'm 27, so I'm the oldest here. I'm in Thailand since a bit more than 10 months, and I'm working for the NGO Enfants du Mekong, to try to help children to go to school by giving them money to help them paying the fees, the uniform, and I will be the one doing the presentation because they were cooking. We all know our qualities, and mine is not cooking, so I did this, and I will try to do it not like a lesson. I will try to involve you because it's always new.
and I'm Lily and from MEP too. I am 23 and I love friends.
I miss
friends. No, I don't think.
My name is Echara. No, my name is PM. So, I'm 30 years old. I come from Lyon and also France. And there is also another volunteer with us, with Marie-Louise. Unfortunately, she's not here, but she's from MEP too.
We will see her. So, talking about France, I think, and maybe you will correct me, but I think when I say France to you, you think about this cheese, wine, and bread. For a lot of people, the perfect French guy is this guy. Maybe you have already seen him. It's like France, but for a man. So this is a map of France. There is Paris, the capital, when you can find Tommy, Lily and Camille. Marie-Louise, who is not here, lives around La Rochelle there. Me, I come from Limoges. Yes, this is the weather we like. And the M is from Lyon. So as you can see, this is 100 kilometers. So we are not far from each other, but not close to each other either. In fact, France is way more than this. This is France. Thailand is over there. And all these islands, they are also France. The people here, they have French nationality, so French passport. They have French language as mother tongue. They are French. So because our country is that big, we have a lot of different, how can I say, different climate, biomes. So these are all picture landscape. These are all picture we took ourselves. You can recognize it is here. PM is here. This is my whole family. Camille here. PM is here, and Lily is here. So these were all pictures took in France. So we have the sea, we have mountains, we have winter. Yes, we have a lot of different things. today, to talk about France, we decided to choose the holidays in France. So, sorry, this is in French, but I will choose. So this is all the holidays we have in French. All these one, they are Catholic holidays. So here it's Easter, Pentecosta, Christmas, All Saints, etc., etc. Since you all know already these holidays, we will talk about these three ones. So we will talk about it as it is in the calendar. This one is the 8th of May, this one 14th of July, and this one 11th of November. So we will go in our history, going far, then coming back, then going far again. It's not fun? Sorry. So we will start with the 8th of May, which is the first date in our calendar. Do you know this guy? Yes, you know this guy? You know his name? No, you don't know? You know what he did? A bit? Okay. His name is Adolf Hitler. He is the bad guy of the history. He built these kind of things. Oh yes, I forgot. Thank you. He became president of Germany in 1935. 33? 33. As you cannot read here. So he built this kind of thing. This was like big prison to put Jewish people. His goal was to destroy, to kill all the Jewish people on the planet. So you had in one hand Germany, Italy, and also Japan, and in the other hand France, USSR, and Americans. So for us it's very famous because the American came from the sea to deliver us from Germany. So the war ended the 8th of May 1945. This is why it's holidays in France, because at the end, the treaty was signed the 8th of May. I think we also wanted to talk about the Asian part of the Second World War. Maybe you know it better than us. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, the two cities in Japan who were bombed the 6th and 9th of August 1945. But for us it was already over. The war was already over. This war, it's 60 to 70 million people dead. This is why it's a big day for us, because this is the end of the massacre. I mean, not the end because then, but for us in Europe it was the end. Then we will go 14th of July. Do you know this guy? He's the bad guy now. Yes. This guy is our president. He's the president of the 5th Republic. But before all this republic, we had... Oh yes, I didn't say that. His name is Emmanuel Macron. He's the president of the 5th Republic. But before republics, we had kings. This guy is Louis XVI, and he's the last king we had. Why the last king? Because the 21 January. So this is not a good date, but this is important for understanding everything. The 21 of January 1793, we decided to use this, and I will show you how it works. When you put a king with this happened. So we decided to cut the head of the king, to cut the head of a lot of people actually, and it was part of the revolution. In fact, the revolution starts the 14th of July. This is why it is a holiday. 14th of July, 1789. It starts with this event, which is the prise de la Bastille in French. So La Bastille is a castle who was a jail, a state jail. So revolutionaries, they entered the castle the 14th of July. So since this day, the revolution starts. Isn't it? Do you agree? Is it beautiful? This one is a very famous painting which represents the prise de la Bastille. So this is another images of our revolution. And we put this painting because it's a very famous one, and because this girl is also very famous now in France. The name is Marianne, and we don't know if she existed or not, but she's now the symbol of France. You can find it on yes, France and yes, the Republic more than France. So we can find it on stamps. There is her face on all the city hall in France, and also for the Olympic Games, the design. So you have the flame here of the Olympics. But if you look at all the drawing, you can also see the face of a woman here, and this woman is Maria. So she is for us very important. She is the figure of the Republic. So 14th of July, we continue with 11th of November. Another war, but the First World War this time. The First World War was once again between Germany and France. So Germany, we say, I don't, we should check. We say that Germany invaded France. Maybe we started, but because we won at the end, we like to be victims. So it's very famous because it's the first massive killing we had in history. I mean, in our history. So we put this picture because it represents how it was. People dug hole and hide in this holes. And when the other team was not shooting, they went out to dig another hole a bit closer, etc., etc. And all these people here, they lived in the dirt, in the dust for 4 years. Actually, because the end was the 11th of November 1918, but the beginning was in 1914. So during 4 years, we had a lot of older generation of men who were fighting to defend the country. This is what our soldier looked like. And I said first massive killing because there were around 20 million people who died during the First War. This is the end of the presentation about our national days, the 3 important dates for us, which are marks of history. And after the presentation, I will let the girls NPM do what they are good at, eating. So we prepare some French traditional dishes. You can try everything, and I hope you will like it. Thank you very much.
Normal rice.
Always rice.
My goodness.
T'en donnes du gâteau à la petite là.
Tignan mo lang kakila yung dalawa.
Isa pa, last one. 1, 2. Ang bilis eh.
This is a song about this day. Hello.
Because it's very like we talk about a lot about